Good evening. My name is Mr. Kitzman, principal of Griswold School. Welcome to Open House 2020. We hope you find tonight's event to be both informative and supportive of a successful school year. The goal of the virtual open house is to provide families with information regarding curriculum, instruction, and updates to our reopening of schools plan. While we would love to host you all in person, we appreciate your flexibility in joining us online for Zoom presentations. The 2020-21 school year presents us with unique challenges and opportunities. The challenges are relatively evident as we work to safely reopen the school, put in place new health and safety protocols, and maintain effective communication with all stakeholders. Your feedback on how we are doing is always appreciated as we work to continuously improve. With all of these challenges come unique opportunities to re-envision how we do school. For example, we have increased the physical building capacity to provide for more outdoor learning and movement. We are also spending more time and resources developing relationships and supporting social and emotional needs. We will continue to be responsive to your children and the community needs as we all work together to provide a high-quality educational experience at Griswold School.
At Griswold School, we strive to be kind, safe, responsible, and make things better. We nurture the whole child and work to ensure that the diverse needs of all of our students are met. We meet each child where they are and work endlessly to help them reach their full potential. We teach our children to recognize and celebrate the unique qualities of each and every person here. Everyone is welcome at Griswold School, and everyone belongs. At Griswold, we are always thinking of ways we can make things better for one another, our school, our community, and our world. Whether it's honoring our veterans, hosting coat and food drives, or dressing in pajamas for CCMC, our students and staff are always looking for ways to show up as kind, compassionate citizens. This year, we are prioritizing the health and safety of our staff and students. We are practicing the 3 W's at all times: wear a mask, wash your hands, and watch your distance. Our students' social and emotional needs are more important than ever, and that is why this year we are increasing opportunities for play, movement, and outdoor learning throughout the day. Soft starts, movement breaks, and additional recess periods have been incorporated into the day to allow your child an opportunity to move and play. These moments bring joy to your child's day. Our students are also spending more and more time outdoors this year. Our garden courtyard and beautiful new outdoor classroom are places where students gather for class meetings, celebrations, read-alouds, and independent work. We are fortunate to have many additional green spaces where students can lay out a towel and eat lunch, read a good book, or complete work. Our school also has a new walking path. Here, teachers and students can take a quick break, take a lap, and get some exercise. Our focus has been and will continue to be on creating a warm, nurturing, and safe environment for your child. We are a family here at Griswold School, and it is wonderful to be back together again. Next, you'll hear from our Parents Club co-presidents.
Hi, I'm Sylvia Zolterbrook, and I am one of the co-presidents of the Griswold Parents Club. Some of the things that we do: we fundraise for the schools so that children are allowed to go on field trips. We pay for extracurricular activities. We help chip in at the end of the year any excess that we have made in our budget. We build things like the outdoor classroom. We have provided funds for the playscape outside. We do iPads, and we have supplied the 360 camera so that when our children are allowed to do circle in the round, you can visit your student from home. I'm now going to introduce you and hand it over to Michelle, our other co-president.
Hi everyone, and thanks so much, Sylvia, for telling us about all the great things the Parents Club does at Griswold School. I'm Michelle Moskaitis, the other co-president of the Parents Club, and by now you're probably wondering, how can I join? You can join by going back through the litter bags you received at home this week, and there'll be a Parents Club membership form. That requires that form to be filled out and sent back to school, along with a $10 donation towards the Parents Club to help support all the great events associated with the club in our school community. We'd really love to see you join and also participate in our monthly Parents Club meetings. It's not only a great opportunity to hear from the administration, teachers, but also from your peers as part of the Parents Club. We look forward to seeing you all in our next Zoom Virtual Parents Club meeting on October 5th. Thank you, and back to Mr. Kitzman.
Each year, we select an educator that exemplifies the qualities of a highly effective teacher, demonstrates a commitment to our children, and consistently displays purpose, passion, and pride in their craft. That individual is then presented to our district-level committee to identify our District Teacher of the Year. This year, we are proud to represent Griswold School and Berlin Public Schools Teacher of the Year, Mrs. Mary McFarland.
Good evening. My name is Mary McFarland, and I'm a special education teacher here at Griswold Elementary. I'm honored to be named the 2020 Berlin Teacher of the Year. This will be my 17th year as an educator in Berlin. I started at Willard Elementary School and moved to Griswold in 2016. I am proud to be a staff member in such an amazing school district. I want to start by acknowledging the many emotions that people may be having right now. Some may be excited to have the school year start, while others may be nervous with all the changes being implemented. It is an unprecedented time that no one could imagine we would be going through. I want to thank all the people that have worked together to make things as safe as possible given our current situation. I've always had an interest in working with students with special needs. When I was 3, my parents started taking in foster kids. We were a therapeutic foster home, which means we took in the most significant kids in the system. Many of the children have experienced some level of trauma in their lives. My parents had about 40 children that had spent time living in our home. Some were just for respite support, but others lived with us for years. It is through this experience that I saw how building strong, supportive relationships could really change the lives of others. It was these experiences that led me to my current teaching profession. The National Institute of Mental Health defines trauma as the experience of an event by a child that is emotionally painful or distressful, which often results in lasting mental and physical effects. The National Child Traumatic Stress Initiative stated that more than 2/3 of children reported at least one traumatic event by the age of 16. This would mean that there are many children in our schools that have experienced some level of trauma. For some students, this could be their parents getting divorced, and for others, it could be severe abuse. Trauma can affect students in different ways. A strong supportive relationship is the key to success for kids with trauma. As a school district, it is critical that we help our students feel safe and trusted. Building this trust involves simple practices such as smiling, getting to know their individual interests of each child, and showing them that we care. The staff at Griswold Elementary School work hard to create these bonds with the students. Building these relationships are imperative to their academic success. These relationships can happen with any staff member in a school, whether it's a school janitor asking Johnny how his soccer game went, or Johnny's classroom teacher noticing something seems wrong and checking in with him. These are the things that can make a difference. This quote by Dr. James Comier says it all. No significant learning occurs without a significant relationship. Having the students being away since March 13th, this is even more important and something the staff at Griswold School truly believes. It is our job to build these relationships so that the students can move forward with their learning. As parents and guardians, you have entrusted us, whether it's through in-person or online learning, to provide your child with an appropriate education. I promise you that as a staff, we will do that to the best of our ability. We are looking forward to a great school year. Thank you.
At Griswold School, we are focused on building in your children the skills necessary to be successful in school and beyond. Throughout all units of study and in all disciplines, we support global competencies for lifelong learning, including character, citizenship, collaboration, communication, creativity, and critical thinking. This year, more than ever, we are also focusing on perseverance and flexibility as we navigate challenges and obstacles with purpose, passion, and pride. Tonight, your teachers will discuss with you how we will achieve these goals in the classroom, as well as review a variety of protocols and procedures. There will be 2 30-minute Zoom presentations with 5 minutes between each session. To access these Zoom meetings, open the document on our website titled Virtual Open House. From there, find your grade level and teacher name. Next to each teacher's name are 2 Zoom invites. Select the meeting you would like to attend and log in at the designated time. If you'd like to speak to a specialist, special education teacher, or related services staff member, please send them an email tonight as they are available to talk for brief meetings between 7 and 8 p.m. Keep in mind, these are not conferences, but rather opportunities to learn about programs, curriculum, and instruction. Thank you for joining us tonight, and be safe.